Hello, my name is Jamie. I'm here today to go and speak about having a stoma. In 2016, January 2016, I had an operation and I was given a colostomy bag. As you can see for yourself, a colostomy bag. Understand? Now, the reason for this video is to give anybody who's having this sort of surgery. I believe I can try and empower people and try to help out anybody who's going to have a stoma. Understand? Having a stoma can be difficult, but at the same time, it's definitely not the end of life. In the last 2 years, what I managed to do in the last 2 years, I still got on in my life. I still went to work. I still went to the gym. I still went to parties. Practically, I still done my thing. Understand? I still done my thing. Smoking didn't really help because, I'm a smoker. And if you want advice from me, I would suggest that if you've got a stoma, that you don't smoke because of what I went through. I went through a lot of noise, a lot of gas because of my smoking. And that definitely didn't help the journey of when I had of having a stoma. Understand? Food. Definitely you have to be more cautious of what you eat. Understand? Things like chicken, a little bit of bread, stuff like that, vegetables. Those are foods that I really recommend. Stay away from things like beans, understand, onion, understand. All these will cause problems for the stoma because when the stoma starts to make noise, it can be very distressing. Understand? Stressful when the stoma starts to make noise, when you're hearing those sounds, understand? But those sounds can be avoided. It can be avoided. Changing back. When you're changing the bag, I strongly suggest that you carry more than one bag with you wherever you are, because sometimes when you change the bag, sometimes when you put on the new one, by the time you know, there still is going to be two there. Changing bags sometimes can be quite stressful. I do suggest that you get yourself a radar key, so where when you need to go public places and you need to change the bag, you go and change the bag. It's not easy. I had mine for 2 years, but today my life actually transformed because of this stoma. I had a lot of time to go and relax. I had a lot of time to go and kind of like get to know myself. I was able to transform my life. Stuff like, start a business. Understand? Stuff like meditation. You know where I'm coming from. I've done a lot of reading within that time. So I believe I'm a lot more powerful today, 2018, than when I first got the stoma. Understand? So it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. You know where I'm coming from. It's not the end of the world. I mean, I know it's devastating because believe it, I feel your pain. Anybody who's going through what they're going through, I understand, isn't it? I feel their pain. I feel their pain. It's not easy, but it's definitely not the end of the world because, like I said, I still got on in my life. I understand, friends, family, all of these things do help. But that's what I got to go and say about having a stoma. So keep yourself motivated and stay blessed.